Oh, just go. Is you already equipped it? But go back, and then switch your. Go back even one more. Press B. And switch your SS and press X.
But that uses it?
Yep. You want to use these?
Yeah. Go down there.
Yep. Remember the Firekeeper soul you got?
I just.
Sorry.
No, that's cool.
Remember that item?
How do I
like
get down there again?
To the behind you.
Down there?
No. Yes. Near that, there's a stairwell right there. Near that knight. To the left of him.
Oh, sneaky.
And that wall trick guy that you saved will be right there.
Whoa!
He went back to Firelink. Most of the NPCs you encounter will come back here. It's like a safe zone.
Does that mean he gives me shit?
Maybe. See if you may.
Oh, sunlight metal, sweet!
Yeah!
I'm grateful to you for freeing me.
Stop.
Screw you.
Not enough for you.
I didn't say anything. He's assuming I want more.
They always assume.
Maybe I'll like a little rub out or something, but other than that,
He's in the perfect position.
just get in there.
Get in there, babe.
Get in there. Get in there.
So go talk to that lady.
Okay.
She will reinforce your Estus for you. Using a Firekeeper soul.
That's
So
okay.
now, it's Estus Flask +1.
Ah,
Every
yeah.
time you use it, you'll heal more health than you did.
Yeah.
Yeah! We did it!
Okay.
Alright. Next time at TinyArcade.
I kill this guy.
No!
Okay. I
We'll
kill this guy?
No!
I kill this guy down here.
No,
Okay.
later.
I'm coming for you.
Find,
Coming for you.
We'll find.
Coming
Don't
for
you
ya.
fucking.
I thought that was just a drop, and I was actually considering just dying.
Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, you already.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm finding out that somebody in Naruto is named Broccoli.
Rock Lee.
Broccoli. Is there a guy named Spinach?
Oh yeah.
And
You know it.
Carrot.
You know it.
And
Bitch.
Hata! Oh. There you go.
Okay, so you want to get on this elevator?
Whoa! It's like, whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Actually,
Crotch shot.
I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to continue this way or not.
We're already doing it, homie.
But this isn't quite. What we want to get to is Blight Town.
Is that to go back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
As if you die and you respawn back to the.
So I want to go down those stairs?
Yeesh. This is an area where a lot of humans used to live,
Soul of a Nameless Soldier.
but now it's been overrun by bad dudes. Anyway,
Oh!
they're just like those guys in the Undead Asylum. They won't attack you.
Should I kill him though?
Yeah, you can kill them for souls.
Oh!
Fuck you! There's a ton of them. New Londo ruins. So New Londo used to be an area where
Yolanda be cool?
Yolanda Be Cool used to live. A lot of.
I love that scene.
Yeah.
It's
Be cool!
He's praying to the naked gods. I love that movie, Pulp Fiction.
Yes. Quality film.
Are they praying? Oh, they want to like be back up
Yep.
there. They're like pretty much.
I want to be human again.
This is very. I had to read that in poetry class. Dante's Inferno.
Oh,
I
did you?
didn't read majority of it, but I mean that's what happens in classes. You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty much like the same idea. They're all in hell and wishing they can go back and see their loved ones, but
Yeah.
they're not going to.
Item. It's not in there.
That's really like. Oh, damn.
Escot. It's a
Sorry.
weapon.
Oh, is that something or is it just?
S-Talk.
S-Talk?
Yes, it's a weapon. You can check it out if you want, but
I feel bad.
if you're killing these guys, they don't know what's
What did
going
you say it was called?
on. An attack.
No, like harvesting.
The souls? What are you talking about?
No,
What,
bitch.
bitch? There's a guy in that barrel.
When you
You can just kill him. His foot sticks out. You see that?
what do you mean? He's dead. Huh?
Oh. I thought he was alive. Oh, we don't really want to
Gardening
do
or
this
whatever?
area first.
This?
No, we don't want to
Okay.
go down there.
Where are we going then?
Back up. You can go a different way. Through the Valley of the Drakes.
Where did he come from?
I missed him.
Sorry.
This is
I'll
a
get
different
ya.
elevator here.
Oh.
But you want to go to the left, even past those stairs. Look at this guy laying down.
Beauty
Straight
shot.
Chilling.
His
Careful.
eyes are like fire,
They
right?
do that, yeah. If you look close. That was close. You almost fell.
I
Go
know.
down those stairs. There's a
This is
NPC.
where we're going?
Nope.
Can I go in the
There's a
water?
guy there.
Oh. I still don't understand why people are just
Should
like
lost your head.
placed
It's like-
randomly. It's not really realistic.
No, he'll explain.
Look at me now!
So what he
Mom.
so with the
He
curse.
looks at the camera. Mom.
Don't.
Do I touch it?
Talk to him. Again. Well, he's a merchant, and he also smiths your weapons to magic
Oh.
form, but we're not going to use any magic forms.
So what is that now?
So basically, he caged himself here on purpose, so he wouldn't get like attacked or anything.
But how does he survive? Is everyone
He's
dead?
He's cursed. If
Oh,
he
okay.
dies, he'll come right back to life.
Okay.
Remember?
No.
You don't remember?
No.
That's why you keep. So
you
just
said
do purchase.
reinforced armor?
No, purchase stuff. See what he has to sell. Go over one. To the right. No, with the D-pad.
Oh, I was trying to do RB and LB.
Just sells magic shit. But he can repair your weapons.
Where?
Go back. Repair equipment.
For free? No.
No, cost souls.
Is anyone nice around here?
Just repair like
The axe,
the
right?
axe. Maybe the katana would be nice.
Oh, only 8? That's not bad.
Yeah. And then if you go over to the right again. Nope.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Repair equipment.
I thought you meant.
Don't learn. Oh, so all your armor is 100%. So you good?
I'm fucking great. Should I kill him?
No,
Okay.
can't kill him.
I know. It's the only guy I can't kill.
So go back up
Hustle.
and then go up that way.
This way?
Yeesh.
Oh, I like that little dash. It's like.
Yeah,
Oh!
if you change directions, it does it.
What did I see? Didn't I
Fucking
see a guy
pots.
really quick? I thought I saw a dude.
No, I don't know if this is. Yeah, so this is the Valley of the Drakes. Of the Drakes.
Are those dragons?
Yep. You missed an item behind you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem, buddy.
I love the folklore in this.
No, I know.
Not to be confused with folk music.
So cross here.
Should I go down there?
No,
Anything
it's
over
a
there?
dead end.
Oh.
And then go this way. Go to the right.
Anything over there?
This is like one of the toughest areas in the
Anything
game.
over there?
So, I want you to be ready.
Thanks, Nick. Whoa! What
called
just happened?
Blight
Did you
Town.
just like go in the tunnel and the light changed?
Yep.
Kind of weird looking.
It's poison based.
Ew.
It's called Blight Town.
So I shouldn't be here?
You should, because the next bell is this way.
Oh, I didn't like that structure they built. It wasn't very.
Secure.
It wasn't calling my name as something that would hold weight,
Right.
and they just need to do it better. So I'm just gonna. Oh!
Aggro. These guys are tough. Lock onto them. They're slow, but they hit really hard. So be careful. Ooh, I don't know if you're ready.
I don't think so.
I don't think we can do it. Besides Havel, we can't really do anybody else. I don't think
I'm just saying, if that's all the damage I'm doing, then I don't know, man.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
how did he miss?
I don't know,
This is broken.
but I like that.
Yep. Backstabs are their weakness, though. So if you can try and circle around them. Yep.
Oh, you dick!
When they do
Poison?
oh, you're dead. You don't have any healing things yet.
Ugh!
Your health's slowly going down.
Leave me
I'll
alone!
just try and back up so you can get your souls easier.
Leave me
You're not gonna be able to
alone!
make it. No.
Oh, so long, cruel world. He's like, hey, I'm done with you. Okay, I guess I am. Gotta go back to my wife.
Oh, I know
She's
what we
calling
can do.
me. It's dinner time.
Do you want to fight a Black Knight? Do you want to fight another Black Knight?
The one that I was trying to fight before.
No.
Put on some Rocky music. Let's get in this shit.
Okay.
Should I go get? How many souls did I have?
You had 1,200 or something.
I'm fucking
Something like that.
dead again.
Yep. You lost your humanity. So that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
There's Law Trek.
I believe this is good to go, and I am excited as all hell to start this stream. I got myself a nice little cardboard box right here. Yep. And I am excited to show this off to you. Just make sure that the audio's okay. Okay, sounds good to me. So I got myself the graphics card. I'm hoping to finish off this PC. I know that it started off by saying that it was the ANET that I was working on, but in Octopi, that's kind of, I'm waiting on the Z, fuck, what the hell do you call it? Not equalizer, whatever recognizes that where the bed is. Let me just get the name. I guess I can tell you exactly what it's called. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. Give me a second. Just the Z-axis sensor. I don't know what else you want to call it. What do you want from me? I just don't know. It is called, I'm still waiting on it, which is a bummer. It's been like almost a month, and it's just been too long. The leveling sensor, I guess, is the Practical 6 36 volt auto leveling sensor, and basically it just goes on the extruder. It's gonna focus. It just goes right where the fan is, pretty much. Is it gonna focus? Hold on, I thought that. It's this. Normally I'd like to just plug in a PC and show you. It's on my phone. $12. Oh man, I hope I didn't show my name. Very smart. But anyway, it goes basically on the extruder. Let's see. So let's get in this. Here it is in all its glory. Sorry to the guy that offered me his graphics card. No offense, but I didn't really feel like buying something used on Twitch. I don't know if anyone else has ever done that in their life. And I also just... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I don't know where the camera keeps cutting out. I also would like to move the light a little bit. It's fucking up. Hold on. There you go. Okay, sorry. Back at it. Here it is. Fucking ASUS Strix Gaming graphics. It's the 8 gig motherboard, the graphics card, and I am stoked. Look at that fucking thing. Here, I'll get the box out of the way. I know it's supposed to be an unboxing, but the box is just a fucking hassle. Look at that fucking thing. My god. Advanced edition. My good golly gosh. So, there's the 8 gigs, the VR ready. So the thing that like was challenging for me when I was looking for graphics cards is, here, let me move this hopefully without fucking this whole thing up. Okay, I guess I just have to move the USB. The thing that was challenging buying this was there's like different models. There's like OC model is one of them, which is just like overclocking right out of the gate, so you don't have to worry about it. but everyone suggested that like once like you overclock the it was weird. There's like the non-acronym fucking model. There's the ACE A model and the OC model or O model. And I just reading, like, not really into it because I had my mindset that like if you're pretty much paying for oh fuck, it froze again. What the hell? Oh, because I'm stepping on it. Sorry. Apologies to the chef. So it's basically a couple forums suggested that basically if you're gonna get the GeForce GTX 1080, this gaming Strix model, the OC model is no different than getting just the A model and overclocking it. So I wasn't too convinced about paying. I don't think it was that much more, but one of the biggest strategies that anyone says about buying GPU is that you do it for the bang of your buck. And I didn't buy a PC that was extraordinary anyway. I just wanted something that like would be used. I didn't want something that would be too out of date. So no offense to that. I think he offered me a NVIDIA graphics card. Or is it MSI? I don't remember. But I mean, it's used, and not just that. It's not. I don't know. Am I gonna use VR? I don't know. But what if I want to? I don't want to, downplay myself. So I guess without further ado, it's a pretty bad fucking, background on this graphics card. Mostly just telling you that I fucking didn't spend a lot of money is my answer, I guess. Let me see if I can get the specs on it. I just wanted to get like anything else I could offer in terms of specifically what it was. Just so you know what I got in the bag. One more second. Okay, so this particular Strix, I got, and this was also confusing on Newegg, that like the model that had the memory rate was higher was cheaper, but I believe I got the one that makes more sense. I got warranty, if anybody wants to know. So this one in particular, if you can see my phone, while I read it to you, just so it's not boring. Boost mode, OC mode, or boost clock OC mode is 1835 megahertz, and that's what the boost clock OC mode was on the OC model. So they suggested that it was really no different than getting the OC, or just getting the A. And then I went with 8 gigs because a lot of people said if you were gonna work with 4D, that made a lot more sense. So that's why I chose what I chose. So don't you start getting at me. Don't know where my knife is. I want to check the levels and everything. I guess I'm gonna use a screwdriver because I don't know where my knife is. gonna use a screwdriver and get this on the open range. If I can do it with fucking like basically one hand. I was trying to analyze what I think that people who do this on a regular basis, the people that open box therapy and shit. I mean, he has a whole team, but I never really has anyone seen his fucking original shit? Did he like go through a lot of trial and error to find out what he liked in his environment to make him more outgoing? Because I mean, the hardest thing for me, I think, is like I want to share this. I want to show you what I'm getting, projects I'm getting into, and make this more of a venture. But it's hard in terms of talking, in terms of what to talk about, what's not fucking boring behind shit. I mean, the Game Grumps I watch probably the most is the biggest example, and they generally never talk about the game. They don't like the best friends. I don't know if that's what they go by anymore. They generally talk. They are game testers, or I don't know if they still are, but they kind of have a bit more of a background for gaming. I mean, no offense to like Aaron. I mean, he has played video games, but and he has probably done some art for video games, but I don't know if he like has done development and stuff like that. So I'm not saying that he doesn't know. I'm just saying they tend to not speak about anything video game related in terms of like the actual technicalities. Damn. Look at that fancy ass box. But what I'm saying is that they tend to joke around and people and don't care. People actually seem to enjoy listening to them just fuck around. The other thing that I want to point out about this, I thought I saw it on the box. The reason I got it was because of yeah, it's on the back, I think. The version of it handles DirectX 12 and OpenGL 4.5, and that's kind of like the standard right now for like majority of games. And the biggest fault that I found when I was trying to start working with CMUS or whatever, CMUL, I think it's CMUL, whatever the whatever that emulator is for the Wii U. It obviously needed a graphics card, and it needed OpenGL, and I just didn't have it. Because I guess it's part of the ROM on the actual GPU. It's not. I thought it was something you could actually like put on the mainboard graphics. I feel like I just got a diploma. What is this thing? Did I just graduate ASUS? In search of something incredible. In search of incredible. Sorry. What on God's green earth did I win? And how do I open it now that I want it? And this is very impromptu. I just got off of work, and it's just like the basic. So everything's a mess. There's not a lot of space in front of me. I just wanted to get this done because I am starting classes, and I won't have very much time to do this. The other thing I want to do is probably the finalization. Is that a word? Finalizing of the. Let me get this closer. Is that better? The finalizing the printer with that leveling bed. I mean the leveling sensor for the bed, because so I got Octopi. I did this off camera because a lot of it was just fucking around with shit, and a lot of it was probably a waste of time to just stream it. I don't know. I don't have enough followers to tell me what's right and wrong. I mean, one day I hope to know, like, oh, you suck, you shouldn't do it like that. And I'm like, okay, well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. And the other thing is I should probably put the pop filter back on this so I don't go like that. But I hope to finish the ANET A8 with the leveling sensor and start printing, because Octoprint is fine. I tweeted the URL that I found of fixing up the ROM for Skynet to print perfectly around the bed that the ANET ultimately comes with. Prints like a champion, except for the fact that it's it won't. I didn't look too far into it, but when I installed Skynet onto the board of the ANET, it like preferred a leveling sensor, and I didn't look into it how to like say don't worry about the leveling sensor, just bring it down, like, but it's basically it won't let me go beyond a certain it has like a Z limit that I can't go below, so I can't print right. So I just said fuck it, I'm gonna get the sensor and do it right, and so I'm waiting on that. So whatever, I feel fucking so guilty touching this thing. This thing should be made out of gold. I feel like my hands are just not. I mean, I don't have one of those static pads, and I'm sure like that's the way to do it. This blank box out of the way. I'm sure that's the way to do it, and as you can see, like the table looks like, I guess you can't see the details, but this is not a perfect setup. I just wanted to do it quickly so I can get to other things and just, like, show you this amazing graphics card. I'll probably do some tests on it. I don't know what else other people do in boxing. Obviously they have better lighting than I do. They have white light, but fuck that. I'm in some small apartment, not a warehouse. I can't afford that shit. But I want to maybe start to get to that period of professional footage, but until then, this thing is massive. And make sure I don't hold it anywhere that can add grease to it. Look at this thing. Let me see if I can show it off. Hold on. Let me move this so I don't fuck up the camera. I just want more light. Yep, I fucked up the camera. Hold on. I still don't know why it does that. I bought the thing used, the Logitech camera. It's a good camera, it's just that I got it used, so something's finicky in the wiring, and it almost always shorts, but I'm back at it. So let's try and show this. Is that a little bit better in terms of lighting? This is beautiful, beautiful man. I don't watch enough of Unbox Therapy to know like what's right from wrong to talk about, and he always just talks about like, oh, this is flexible, look at this, let me bend the fuck out of this, oh, I like this, this is, you know, made out of aluminum, that's always nice, fucking dual heat sinks, that's always great, 3 fucking fans, he's like, sounds like he's from New Jersey or something. Focus on that, you piece of shit. How do I do this without my hand getting in the way? Do I move the camera? This will be my test. Still good. I don't know. What else do you want to know about it? Pretty fucking impressive. I'd like to take it apart, but that's not what I'm gonna do in this. If I had money, I would. If I fucked it up. Enjoy the fact that it has DVI, HDMI, and DisplayPort. It's pretty. I mean, I'm so used to fucking VGA. I'm a VGA child. That's all we had in our household. Okay, so I don't know what else to talk about it. If you want to know more, I have my chat open, but I don't think anybody's watching this anyway, so I will start putting it in, and we will boot this fucker up. We'll boot this fucker up and let my test. Well, no, I'll run some tests. I will see what this puppy can do. An adapter to plug this thing in for one solid into the assuming right into the motherboard. Put that on the plastic. Luckily for you, I have this plugged in already. So we should be good. Well, actually, no, I gotta unplug it. Okay. Oh man, that was not light. Let's unplug this thing. Oh, so I updated my case a little bit. Nothing fucking out of the woods. Nothing, you know, fucking to tell your mom about. But, I mean, other than hello. And last night was a lot of fun from Alex. But, let's see. And I think, like, the hardest part about streaming this and fucking just being on the internet is being, like, I can't just, like, fucking start screaming, like fucking, what's his name? I don't know, any of them, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. So, for me, it's just, like, being enthusiastic. I'm missing that. If I had other people in a set and shit like that, I don't know how they fucking do it on their own, just alone. But anyway, I updated the case. I strung these together. If I can fucking bring it back, soldered them together. Heat shrink them. Put them in series. Fucking and then just using that fan line. Let's see. I don't know why this is unplugged unless it just got stuck. So this is, I'm doing this kind of strange. I don't know if you can see if it's too far away. Sorry for knocking the mic. And the other thing is I do leave this up at my apartment, but I feel like a lot of streamers and YouTubers like have the ability to just fucking pick it up because they do it so often that there's not a lot of room of fucking it up because they do it so much. I like leave it, don't do it for a long ass time, and then come back. I'm like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Anyway, so I did this. There's that USB 3.0 that has, it's basically just 2-in-1 adapter, I guess. What do the fucking call? I should know this because I'm studying for my CompTIA. A header port, I don't know, whatever they say the expression for when it's on the motherboard and like soldered to the board. Header, I think is I'm trying to think it's something else and it's not. Anyway, so I have this header that they have on most of the new motherboards is USB 3, but I wanted to be able to use the fact that this came with a different the CPU cooler came with the older style. Sorry, not even older, just the USB. It's a USB mini powering it, coming on out, and then I guess they expect you to plug it into USB or the adapter that's usually there. So what I bought is that USB kind of 2-port to split. So now this is right. This line is the USB cable to the cooler, but then this is not being, you know, it's still being in use, except I won't be able to use the second USB, but it's going to this another adapter, which is then allowing me to still have that USB on the side of the case itself. If you don't know what the fuck I just said, neither do I. But basically, because they require USB for the cooler, I did some adapting, and now I can have the cooler and at least one USB port on the case itself. I'd flip it around, but it's fucking a waste of time. What else did I do? Pretty much just made it clean as a fucking whistle, and I also, I don't know how the fuck you're gonna see that. Oh man. There's a fan back there, just another fan that was given to me at work because I was gonna throw it out. It's just two fans in a metal case, and it's like a legitimate, not C-Wave, C something. Those guys who make fans and cooling. I should cut this, but zip tied that down. Zip tied down the wiring. This case comes with like this kind of mesh background in the back. This plastic that's like a gate, and you can wire fucking zip tie shit down. I made it clean as a fucking whistle. Now the whole true challenge is whether or not we can get. I mean, this is gonna have to come off for right now. The true challenge is whether or not we can fucking get this graphics card in here. Fuck. How is this gonna work? It's not. That's how. Let's see. I have fucking no idea how this is gonna fit in here. I mean, look at that. Look at that fucking. I might have to take the fan out. Let's see. And it takes both of those fucking headers on the outside. Oh, it just clears it. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest. The other reason that I put music on, what is it gonna stuck on? Probably this USB or this cable. Okay, so we gotta come take this out for a second. The other reason that I put music on in the background is because I feel like it lightens the mood because I'm boring as all shit. So with other noise, I feel like it kind of drowns out my lack of motivation. The other reason I'm like not very loud in streaming like most people are is because I have neighbors. Oh, fucking I'm dumb as rocks. It has this protection on the PCIe port where it actually goes in. Sorry, the connector to the PCI port board thing. Fucking sorry for hitting the mic. Okay, where are you and what do I need to do to not break anything? I'm like so worried about not doing this right or something or other. This is a fucking monster. And like fucking just takes up the whole fucking case. Is it in? Yep, it's in. Holy shit, look at how... Can you see my PC? Neither can I. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that takes up my whole case. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure we were still rolling and everything. God damn. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Well, now I gotta figure out how I am going to get that cable back in. I think I was just being foolish, and majority of like the space when it goes into the PCIe header or whatever, that's when it like kind of slots in and works in terms of it sliding in. So I think that because I had that safety for when they ship it and stuff like that, because I didn't. How the fuck am I ever gonna take this thing out like that? There, fucking scary. I think this can go back. I think it was because it wasn't working because of the plastic casing on its it's fucking whatever you want to call it that goes in the PCIe. Let's make sure there. Fucking scary, but oh well. No, I gotta hold on. I gotta leave that out because I need to plug. I didn't actually plug the USB back into the cooler. I was thinking that I could reach over, but I can't. Let's plug that back in. Sorry for breathing into the mic, as Chocolate Rain would say. Okay. This is just making me uneasy because I want to do it right. Doesn't everyone? Bastard. What am I doing wrong? I had it fucking perfect the first time and now it won't do. Now it won't budge. I really don't want to force anything. I want to use as little hands as possible in terms of where I'm gripping this thing. Oh, there we go. Kind of like there's only one way to do it kind of deal. And I really don't want to put a lot of pressure on the motherboard and just have it fucking crack. Now, question. How am I gonna... Did I have to move? Ugh, I need to do one thing at a time, really. And maybe not. Okay, again. We will get this. Take that out for a second. I think I'm gonna have to. How? God damn it. How am I gonna have this? There's no way. How am I gonna cool it? I guess I'll have to do this off camera. Just get it to the point. Just take this off. Put this down. I'll have to do it off camera because it's gonna take a while to figure that out in terms of the fact that USB 3 is fucking looking to be plugged in, but it can't because there's no fucking room. In terms of this cooler needing, I'll just do that for right now. Don't really like that too much, but just to get this up and going and showing you what it can do. Now let's move this out of the way. This out of the way. As long as the cooler is plugged in. That's all I can ask for. And I guess I'll have to ask Nick. Because I don't know what he did with a graphics card and plugged in that USB 3.0 header. Maybe he's watching this, maybe he can answer me. I can leave the... Oh, and I can't have these fans either. I'll have to move them down or no, can't have them. Holy shit, does that take up so much space? My god, I'll think of something else to do with those fans that I strung up perfectly like that. God damn it, I don't want to make those go to waste. Okay, well, I guess we can plug this thing in. Nope, I can't. And I'll tell you why. Because we should figure out... I didn't see it. Let's take it out one more time. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure there's no additional power that's needed. I'm sure there is. Yep, right here. So make sure. Oh, the camera's not working. Hold on. It's right here. But where does that go, you ask? Well, I fucking don't know either. So let's find out. Let's take one of these off for the HDMI, because that's all I need. And then, where did I put it? Over here. So where does that go on? Oh, it uses the power supply. This. Oh, it only takes one of them for some reason. It only takes the larger of the set. Oh, fucked up again, hold on. Okay, hopefully that's better. Yeah, I don't know what it was doing. It was not the typical. It was just glitching out. So it takes the larger of the two. Which sucks. This adapter sucks, in my opinion, because of the fact that now I gotta fucking... I already tied this down. I just need both of these. Simply like this. This is not easy without laying this fucking thing down. I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing. Just put that in. With the lack of space that I have, I guess like this. Man. Hold on. Going down. Okay. So we should see those fucking puppies start to spin, because that's the only adapter they gave me. I don't know what those other ports are, the other power supplies for. Where is the fucking cable? Oh, that's probably why it kept fucking up, because I'm over here next to the USB. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Okay, sorry, I was fucking up because I was over fucking with the cable. So that's plugged in. Let's turn it on. The fan should start spinning. Yep. It's RGB as well. Huh. I guess it's only on when it's needed. I'm sure it can sense that. Bummer that I can't use these fans. Like how fucking fancy those fans are. See those fans. But whatever. Okay. So now I gotta fucking clean this up so we can have some room for the monitor. Here's over the phone. DJ help. Avicii levels. Huh. I was not prepared for this at all. I guess I mean, I'm beating myself up about like making sure this is all prepared, but I mean, it's a stream. A lot of people like just sit behind a computer. They don't need to like make it work. Where's the HDMI? So I'm assuming I need to put in the onboard. If I can fucking see what I'm doing. Huh. What am I missing? Do I install it? I don't think I need to install the drivers first. Generally, it gets pissed off if I can't find the card itself. There. Okay. I didn't think so. Fuck. That's I need to find. I'm definitely not prepared for this. Those burritos look delicious. No keyboard detected. What? Okay. I need a couple things, and I will be a second. I don't know where some of that shit is. Oh man, off to the good start. Okay, so we got a keyboard. That's step one. Step two is if I can't find the drivers online, I need to find a disk drive. So I wonder why that happened. Let me restart this. Run some tests on the graphics card. I don't fucking have a I don't have a disk drive in front of me. Huh, what happened to the OS? Looks like it's going to the BIOS. Where is it? No, it's not. Okay. Weird. I don't know what that was about. I'm trying to think of where a disk drive. I have a disk drive that's on USB, and I used it last time, but I don't know where I put it. Trying to think of where I would have put that. Because I gave up on it and I thought I ditched it on this table, but it's not here. Here. I guess I'm gonna go on old Google and try and find out. Oh, but I don't have. Oh, yes, I do. We're gonna make this work. Good thing I bought this Switch on Newegg for $11. What? Okay. Still live. How do I want to do this? Oh, fucked up. Hold on. Okay, we're back at it. What do I want to do? What do I want to see? I'm pretty sure they have something that should recognize that just fucking recognizes whatever you have. I don't think I have to be specific about it. Experience automatically keeps your drivers up to date. I think that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what this does. Yeah, you could just get the GeForce experience. Tends to be the way to go. Java required. Java? That fan sounds awful in the mic. Now that I started fucking trying to download this, my stream is no longer working. And while that's waiting, how can I do this so it looks nice? Oh, the light. Hold on. It's kind of a better looking shot if I don't say so myself. Not getting too hot. I just wish that things could work out in terms of the USB header, that 3.0, and not having to fucking go outside the case. I'm sure I can, I just gotta think I can. Oh, I can't see actually. It just passes. I think that like, at least the header itself just passes, but I think that the plastic on the actual USB, I can't show you in this shot. The kind of casing around the metal USB, I think it's too thick. I don't know. I'll do it offline. That was like a very ugly sounding burp. Huh. Display driver updated. Please restart your system to fully... Jesus. I already took care of it. Windows 10, you badass. Settings home tab. So these are just releases. So it's installing right now already. I don't know if you can see that. I'm afraid to move the camera. Already, right there. Already on the top kind of ordeal. It already found it. Going to town on it. And then I wonder where, I think a lot of, there's some spec testing websites. GPU test. Yeah, that. For $30, I remember, so these fellow students of mine in college said that you can kind of, I don't know if you can anymore, but they were able to get like a free version just for the sake of their test. I don't know. I really want those burritos that are behind me. probably cold by now. I started the stream because I wanted to just get into it and have my burritos as a little victory, a little breakdown, you know, a little hoorah. But now they're probably cold. I burnt the fuck out of my mouth trying to eat them. Frozen burritos are dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta watch out. I know that, like, there's things that we're worried about right now, but we also have to be worried about burritos. I just downloaded it. Now to install it. I watched, who the hell was playing that? PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Was it? Oh, it was fucking, Lazy Game Reviews. And he fucking won. The first game he played, he streamed it and he won. He's a PC gamer, so that's probably why he did so well, or decent. I don't know how many games I'm going to play in terms of streaming and all that. Probably not this month because I don't have time for it, for classes and all that good bonanza. But I should be finished with this second bachelor's by the time, or by December. So. The hand test. Testing the hand. Oh, this is awful because I just wanna get to the point. I've already been streaming for like an hour. An hour and 7 minutes. Well, I mean, I haven't been. The countdown has been for like 20 minutes, but trying to think of things I can speak of, things I can go over. Already went over the ANET while I was unboxing. Hoping to get that up and running because what I kind of want to do is like start. I mean, I started doing it, but like it was so finicky I couldn't really go consistently work on it without saying and thinking and shit like that. Installation failed. Why? Huh. GeForce Game Ready driver. I mean, then why did you suggest it if it failed? Where's the status on it? Why did it fail? Maybe it failed because this thing already installed. Yeah, let me try just restarting it, being that Windows took over. See what happens. Might have to switch. Do I attempt to fucking switch? Because it could be that the services were chalked up by Windows, seeing that it updated. I don't know what to do. Let me try turning it off. I get it. Probably should have just shut it down. Now it's gonna update. Fuck. Okay. So let me turn it off. Sorry, I did turn it off. Let me switch to the graphics card now. Please power down and connect the PCI power cables for this graphics card. It didn't give me another option. Power down and connect the PCI power cables. Where are the other cables? That is all it gave. Power off your computer and unplug the power cables. Remove the chassis cover and locate the AGP or PCI Express slot. Remove the expansion slot cover. Insert the graphic into the slot until it is firmly in place. Secure the card. Place the chassis cover. Connect all power cables. Note, if your graphics card has auxiliary power connector, connect the appropriate power plug from the system power aux to the graphics card auxiliary power connector. Don't have that. Am I missing something? So, I guess this is not done. Let's take this out. Let's take a look at it. Do I do this and another one? You know what I'm saying? Do I have another one? This is like fucking so nicely tucked away and shit. And I have to pull it all out. I believe that's it. I don't think I have any more. Oh, no. Let's see if I have any more. Let me see. I'll read it one more time. What I think is that this plug I might have to get a whole other power supply if this doesn't come with another one. I might have to call it a stream because I don't want to take all this apart on the stream and be quiet. So I did the unboxing part. I can't see whether or not there's any more. I don't see why they would only put 2 on the end, unless there's only meant to be 2. So I might have to just return the power supply if I still can, and fucking get a new power supply because I need another, unless there's some sort of adapter. But for right now, I'm fucking going to get food and I'm hungry. So, see ya.